What is up, YouTube? Most Primary back at you with yet another video review. That's right, it is a review, also a requested review, one that people have been asking me to do for months and months and months, and I am sorry for putting this off for so long. Just the review schedule just keeps on getting piled up and piled up with shit, so again, I apologize. But this is a review I've wanted to do for a very long time. It's something that I've really been waiting to review it, and I'm glad I finally get to do it. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Firefly, the complete series on DVD. Now, for those of you who have never heard of Firefly, you are missing out big time. This was a great, great show. Unfortunately, I don't remember it during its original run, but when it was around, or after its cult following, it's really taken off. So, just a little backstory on it for those of you guys who've never heard of it. It was created by Joss Whedon, who many of you guys might remember as the director of The Avengers, and probably a couple of other Marvel movies. It tells the story of our galaxy, or a distant universe, hundreds, maybe thousands of years into the future. Like, Earth is no more. They refer to it in the show as Earth that was. And it follows the crew of Serenity, which is a J-65 Firefly-class ship. And they've basically become scalpers on the secondary market. You know, they're trading goods, transferring illegal substances or just illegal cargo, all just to make a decent living for themselves, you know. And just a bunch of various other struggles that they encounter all throughout the galaxy and with previous clients and the worlds they land on and the people they encounter. So, it ran only for 13 episodes, 10 of which were aired. It ran from September to December of 2002 on Fox. That's really all there was, you know? It got quite the cult following after it got canceled. And in 2005, they made a movie called Serenity, which was supposedly supposed to finish off the series, but it really just made more questions needed to be answered than answered them. Excuse me. So here is the case. On the front here, it says Firefly, the complete series 4-disc set. There you have a picture of the ship itself, Serenity, also known as a J-65 Firefly. And then you got the whole crew. You got Mal, you got Inara, you got River, Jane, Simon, Zoe, Wash, Shepherd Book, and Kaylee. On the spine there, you got Fox, 4-disc set, Firefly, complete series. And a picture there of Mal, played by Nathan Fillion. On the back, you get a few more pictures from the show. You got the crew of Serenity. You got Jane with Vera. You got, I think, that might, no, that's not an Alliance officer, but I think this was from episode 2, but either way, also you got a read-up here, which is a very funny, very terrific sci-fi show from the New York Post, and a little read-up. The mysteries of the deep space combined with Wild West thrills and Firefly. Relive the complete cult favorite TV series, including 3 unaired episodes and a full cargo of revealing extras. 500 years in the future, there's a whole new frontier, and the crew of the spaceship Serenity is eager to stake a claim on the action. They'll take any job, legal or not, but to keep fuel in the tanks and food on the table. But things get complicated after they take on a passenger wanted by the new Damn, I don't think I've ever seen this word. Totalitarian Alliance regime. Tongue twister there for a second. Bonus features include all 14 series episodes, including 11 broadcasts and 3 unaired. Audio commentary on selected episodes. 3 behind-the-scenes featurettes, 4 deleted scenes, a gag reel, audition tape, and more. Created by Joss Whedon. Runs for 675 minutes, and does it specify a rating on here? I'm assuming probably TVPG. But yeah. So you open it up. The first you're going to have here is an episode listing. Disc 1 has Serenity parts. It also has the special features. Disc 1 has Serenity Parts 1 and 2, along with a train job and Bushwhacked. Special features are the optional episode commentary on Serenity by executive producer Joss Whedon and Nathan Fillion. Disc 2 has Shindig, Safe, both very good episodes, Our Mrs. Reynolds, and one of my personal favorites, Janestown. Also includes commentary on Shindig by Jane Epson, actor Marina Baccaran, and costume designer Shauna Trippick. Disc 3, another one of my favorites, Out of Gas, Ariel, War Stories, and Trash, which was one of the unaired episodes. Commentary on Out of Gas by executive producer Tim Miner and director David Solomon. An optional episode commentary on War Stories by actors Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk. And these other two of these episodes were unaired: The Message and Heart of Gold. I freaking love The Message. And Objects in Space. And commentary on The Message by actors Alan Tudyk and Jewel Stay. Optional episode commentary on Objects in Space by executive producer Joss Whedon. Here's How It Was Making a Firefly, Serenity the 10th Character featurette, Joss tours the set, deleted scenes, Alan Tudyk's edition, gag reel, and Joss sings the Firefly theme. And then you have the 4 discs, which all have the same design. Firefly Disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it does have this really nice design on there of the, kind of like one of the planets. Kind of like a moon type design. But yeah. Now you're probably wondering where and how I acquired this. To put it in its simplest terms, I got very, very, very lucky. Literally, very lucky. I was at Walmart one day on a Thursday afternoon. I was out running a couple errands. And while I was out, I went to Walmart. Just browsing, I went to get a few things I needed that I can't get at the grocery store. And while I was there, I decided as I was walking to the registers, I would take a shortcut through the electronics department, and I thought, why not? As I'm walking around, I see this in one of the TV on DVD sections. I'm like, what? Firefly? And I picked it up, and I look at the price tag. It's in the wrong spot. It said something like $39.99. I think it was like one of the seasons of I think either Breaking Bad or Walking Dead, one of those two. I'm thinking there's no way that's $40. So I take it with me to one of the scanner thingamajiggers, trying to find one, and I scan it. And the price, $10. $10. Immediately I told myself, that's it, I'm getting it. I immediately threw it in the cart, and I went to check out. No questions asked. I got this at Walmart for $10, which was quite a steal, which is kind of interesting considering the fact it sells for about $15 on Amazon, and I don't know how much it goes for on Best Buy. But $15 or $10 for the whole series, all 14 episodes of Firefly, which is, again, a steal. I love the show. This is really something you got to get when you're a fan, or if you're a brown coat in general. I don't have Serenity yet. I have seen it once. I would like to see it again. I'm just gonna I'll probably rent it a few times before I watch it complete, or I buy it, or see maybe if I can't, watch it on television or something. But either way, this is a great show. If you like sci-fi, or like westerns, or you like Joss Whedon's work, definitely pick this up. It'll be worth it in the long run. So I guess that's about it. Later, guys. I am out of here.